In today's video, we are looking at the final in the theme that covers listing and enhancing your marketing within the real estate industry. We are talking about a challenge. We're setting a challenge to all our listeners, and the challenge is to improve your listing by applying to AI tools. We'd like to see the before and after, and we'd like to see the increase and the growth in your business as a result of this. Stay tuned. So hello, welcome to day 24. So today is about a challenge. So when we get to the end of the different themes we're covering throughout this series, there's also a challenge session. And today's a challenge session for the enhancement and the elevation of your listings and your marketing. So this was the 8th session out of 8 videos or 8 sessions that were part of this theme, and these videos will be put together in one playlist within our YouTube channel. So today's about elevating your listings just using 2 AI tools. So the previous challenge was 1 tool. This time we're doing 2 tools, and I'd like you to think about your listings, what changes you could make based off of the information that we've shared with you over the last 8 videos, including this one. What changes would you make? I can suggest 2 off the bat because those 2 we'll be covering in this session. So first is think about changes to your listing description. Second, changes to the pictures that you've used within your listings. And I'll give you a bonus one, virtual staging. What about your marketing? All those things are things that AI can help you improve. So let's go back to the beginning. What is AI? Why AI? AI personalizes your customer journey and it increases engagement. It's been known to increase lead generation as well. And there are some articles on here to help you as well to buttress the point that I'm making on this slide. AI is able to analyze so many types of data, so many sources of data, public data, your personal data, your when I say personal, your business's data, custom data, anything that's information can be consumed by AI and used to create something that's more bespoke to each individual. That's where AI comes in. So artificial intelligence would use the intelligence where it's trying to mimic a human's behavior, but is better informed than the human being and can handle many more data points. And AI can also automate repetitive tasks. Doesn't do it by itself. You'd have partners that would help you make that happen. But the automation of tasks means that you're freed up to do a lot more things that will be a lot more beneficial to your business. So the makeover challenge, the listing makeover challenge, what would it entail? Firstly, choose one of your listings. Ideally, you want to choose a listing that's possibly has already been out and has some data to give you an idea as to what the performance of the listing is currently. And then after you've made the makeovers and the enhancements, we'll look at the performance over the similar period and see what changes have been brought to bear. So choose your listing, identify the USPs for that listing or for that area, and brainstorm using AI tools to work out what you can enhance, what you could focus on, what you could use AI to bring out and elevate within your listing. As an example, just ask ChatGPT, you're from X area, the area has a beach. Within this area, what are the best or most popular events that happen throughout the year? ChatGPT will come back with some information, or you could use Gemini from Google, or you could use Claude from Anthropic. So use that to find events, use that to find places that are desirable from social media, and then you can use that to craft copy that would target your specific niche or niche audience. So what's within your AI toolbox? I've given you 2 things that you can run with immediately. So one is AI powered virtual staging. So this is to breathe life into your vacant properties. Maybe tenants have moved out and they've taken all the luggage or their furniture with them, and you've taken pictures and shown the space in its truest and rawest form. with this AI-powered virtual staging, you can make it appear the way your potential customer would want that place to look. So you can add furniture virtually, add paintings on the wall, change the color of the wall to suit what your tenant or your potential client would like in that space. The second one is AI generated content. So content like your property listings, the descriptions, any advertising that you're sending out, you can use something like Write Sonic to generate that content. And there are other tools as well that do something similar. And I've talked about those in the previous video, so please do refer back to those ones. So putting this all together, how would you do this challenge? Ideally, I'd want you to access the AI tools that we've agreed, apply for trials. Most of them have trials, so just go in and make those changes. Some may have watermarks, some may not. Ideally, go for the ones that don't have watermarks. Do your trial period for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long you're allowed, and you can do your testing afterwards and see what the performance is like. Just follow the on-screen description. These tools are designed to make it simple for people to pick up, for you to pick up. So we're not going to cover that in this video. We'll cover it in another video. And if it's something you want me to look into, I'm referring to a demo, then please put something in the comment section and we'll create a video for just specifically for this particular task. And the final thing is apply your learnings to your listing. So if you've been following the series up to this point, then you'd know that there are so many options and there are so many tools. You just need to pick the one. And this challenge is a wonderful challenge to look at because it's going direct to your bottom line. So I'd like you to pause the video for just 5 minutes and think about how you're going to apply the updates to your listings, and think about which tools you're going to use. Make a list of those tools and just begin by saying, okay, when I get to the Matterport site, that's for virtual staging, I'm going to change the living room to have XYZ. Because all of these things you change just by giving them a prompt. And if you have issues with prompts, do reach out. We have a lot of prompts that we can share with you and it can make your life easier, at least prompts that you can start with. And then feel free to ask questions. On these websites, there are chatbots. Ask questions via the chatbots, reach out to their sales team and request a demo if it's proven really difficult. And I would appreciate this a lot if you could share with us within the comment section or on any of our socials before and after versions of what you've done. So tell us what the listing will look like or what the images look like beforehand, and then show us what it looks like afterwards. It'd be greatly appreciated. It will help the community, it would help us as well, and it means we can engage and we know that this information is beneficial to much more than just myself. And then the final one is we'll be happy to offer you feedback on whatever information you've created or whatever new listings you created, and we can make it work even better if there's a need to. You may be a natural excuse me, you may be a natural, in which case that feedback would be you're a natural, keep it going and keep doing this. So what are the key takeaways from this session? First is that AI empowers you to create engaging and data-driven listings. Explore different tools. There are multiple ones. Find the one that works best for you. There tend to be nuances between the different tools, even though at the top level they say they all do the same thing. There'll be minor differences. You might be better suited to one tool over another. So find the one that you like to use and just stick with it and learn. Continuously learn, continue to adapt and adopt these technologies to stay ahead of the curve and stay ever evolving. So in terms of resources, please look through the last set of videos that we've been creating. It's been a journey up to this point, and we're continuing with this journey into the next theme. Join us again tomorrow when we'll be starting the next set of videos and next set of themes. You would not want to miss it. But tomorrow is day 25. and there'll be a lot more content, a lot more helpful information for you. So we at AutoRead.ai are always here to assist, and we're providing this information because we want to get this whole industry adopting this technology and witnessing the advantages and the enhancements that would come as part of adopting this new paradigm. So partner with us. We provide AI-driven solutions to the real estate industry. We do automations, chatbots, custom GPTs, and custom knowledge bases. And if you don't know what a custom knowledge base is, reach out to us. But it essentially means that if you have a document that's 500 pages long and you want to be able to query that document for information and query it for input into other things you're doing, it could be a contract, it could be a listing, it could be 500 different listings from the last 3, 4, 5 years, and you've got questions, we can make this into a situation where all you have to do is just type the question and the perfect answer comes every time. So contact us on AutoRead.ai or join our wait list for an AI audit. We're always there to help, and thank you for joining us today, and keep winning.